A new game, and we're back in winter. I don't know how I ever got off of winters and went to summers, but I sure don't like summers. And so we're going to just continue on with this winter. I've got 2 crock pots and 2 ice boxes, so I'm doing really well in that respect. And I've been making crock pot meals and keeping them in my ice box. And I have lots of ice. If you can see, I have lots of ice in my ice box too. So if I ever do get a summer, maybe I can carry around some ice. I have a chest. I have a football helmet and some earmuffs, and I made myself a buffalo hat. I have dropped my backpack for now since I have my wall built and everything. And I believe I'm wearing, yes, a wood suit to help protect me. I have been in a few battles. In fact, I got 3 or 4 hounds came after me, and the pig people helped me a little bit, and then I just ran for it. So I don't know whatever became of the hounds, but I was definitely not prepared at that time for hounds. I think it occurred on day 11. So that was harsh. Right now I've got 3 rabbit traps set up, and I had a little field of flowers over here, but the penguins have decided that that's where they're going to put their pond, so my flowers are now encased in ice. But I have 3 entrances into my fort, and 3 gates. I have 3 rabbit traps. I have a little berry farm over here, which the berries are not coming back very well, but that's okay because they have sufficed. I have planted a couple of groups of trees around. So that's pretty good. This is my neighbor, Maurice. He's very friendly. We get together on Wednesdays for crafting or whatever. So I have these little groups of trees around that I can use for logs or whatever, and then I just take the pine cones whenever I chop a tree down. I just try to take the pine cones and plant them so that they'll grow back into trees. And then I was taking all these tufts and replanting them in my grass garden over here, but I've quit moving them because they're not growing very quickly. Every once in a while I can get an egg if I'm quick enough. And here's another rabbit trap, and here's my grass garden. And here's my other rabbit trap. So I don't have any rabbits today, but I have been getting, oh, there's one. This buffalo's been hanging around a lot, and so he's making me kind of nervous, but so far I haven't ticked him off, so he attacks me, so we're doing good. All right, so we've been making some new recipes. Oh, there goes the rabbits. They're all running around this morning, I guess. Let's set this trap back up. Or did it? Oh, that was the last of it. Okay, let's make a new one if we can. Oops, not a fire. No, a trap. Okay, there we go. All right. So we're all set. We can make some breakfast this morning and then figure out what we need to do. I'm sure there's something we need to do or somewhere we need to go. I did venture to the south a little bit. If you look at the map of where I am, it's a pretty good area. If you venture south, there's the Tam O'Shanter guy, and I have seen him one time, but I didn't see his hound, so I don't know what he's about. But my next adventure is going to be going down the road and taking that road next to him and exploring that grassy area to the right of his igloo. because that's unexplored. But I was looking for ice, and I've got plenty of ice around me. I just wanted to make sure to get some ice this time. That's why I made 2 ice boxes. So let's cook our meal. The days are very short. So let's see, we're going to do a rabbit, an egg, and 2 berries. And that will be our lunch. Okay. I don't have much firewood, so we'll probably want to get some firewood. But here's what I've been doing. If we go into my chest, I've got these grass tufts, and I have discovered that these grass tufts are wonderful for fuel. And that thing will burn. And so those grass tufts that I have outside my shelter right now will probably be used on the fire, because look how big that fire is, and it'll just burn and burn and burn. So it will keep us warm. It will warm up our thermal stone, which we were very lucky to make. And I think I was going to make another little alley down by the other gate. And I have 6 stones. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know how many wall sections that will give me. Okay, 18. Well, that's pretty good. All right. So it looks like our meal is done. It's probably just meatballs. Yep, we're going to eat them. All right, we'll wait through the night. It's going to be a long night, so we'll just wait through the night and we'll head off tomorrow morning. Oh, it's a full moon. Well, let's see. I think what we'll do is we won't take our... We're going to drop our wall over here, and I think everything else we'll need to carry. My petals are getting stale. I'm going to go ahead and eat those because, yeah, we don't need those. All right, so I'm going to get my spear, and we have our wood suit on, so we're going to go ahead and go since it's a full moon. Why waste the night? Well, let's hope we don't run into any werepigs. Hopefully Maurice is not a werepig. Now we don't need we don't really need firewood, but I'm going to get some just in case, because if we do get hallucinations or anything, we'll have to build up the fire. Well, I can always try to get grass tufts, I guess, and I'm going to drop these pine cones for later. All right, let's check our map. All right, we're getting too close to the Tam O'Shanter guy, and hopefully he's busy. Hopefully he's sleeping. So, and I can't ever see the road. It's very hard to see the road in the snow, but I see here. Yeah, we've gone past his house. So we can go up this way. There's a lot of beefalo over here. Look at all the beefalo. Well, why didn't we know that when we needed manure? Well, I haven't planted but 2 gardens, I think. But they're useless to me in the winter. I don't think we need any rocks. But if I see any loose rocks, I'll just pick those up. I don't know if the beefalo are ornery or not. There's some ice. We've got plenty of ice for right now. Okay, let's go down here and explore a little bit. There's some berries. We'll go ahead and take those. We'll get some sticks. We're not too stocked up on sticks. There's a whole big group of them. We'll just mix in. I don't think the buffalo will bother us because we have a beefalo hat on. So we should be good to mingle with the beefalo for now. We'll get some berries. We were kind of low on berries because our berry bush was all used up. They just grow too slowly. Let's see. Really down here, well, I'm not sure, but I think this may be the end. We can explore over here to the left. I'll say when we get down to that curve in the road, we'll go west and see what's over there. You can sort of see this brick path through the snow, which makes it a little easier to deal with. Those other dirt paths, you might as well forget it. I can't see them. Alright, so we should be coming up on that curve in the road. Yep, there it is. Alright, so let's go west. There's a flower. We better pick that. We don't want to get too down in the dumps. The rabbits are all white. We're just in the thick of winter right now. Uh-oh, did I forget? No, I didn't. I was going to say, did I forget to take my thermal stone? Alright, it looks like the edge of the land. Who are you? Romulus. Alright, Romulus. You live in a desolate part of the country, don't you? I think I had about 4 sets of penguins jumping up around me the last time I was out and about. They came and settled near my camp, which has given me a few eggs. I'll gladly take a carrot. I'm probably going to get cold here any time now. Oh, look at that. There's a swamp over there. Well, we don't want to go in the swamp at night, that's for sure. So maybe we'll camp out and go over to the swamp tomorrow. Let's see what we've got on the map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all just going to be grasslands. But we'll run down there and see. There's a nice pond for the penguins to come settle in. Hey, another carrot. Hooray. That'll be so good in our crock pot. We need to make some ratatouille or something. We've been having fun with the recipes, that's for sure. Ooh, there's another ice skating pond. Da, 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 da. Yeah. And we can enjoy. We've already used a touchstone. Yeah, we made a big mistake. You know how I like to play with the rhinoceros. Well, he played all right. He played me right into the grave. Fortunately, just a few minutes before that, I had found a touchstone on my journey, and so I activated it. And we were able to survive. Oh, we're getting cold. We were able to survive it. We went back and got our stuff from the rhinoceros, and uh-oh, there's some merguys over there. Oh, and some spiders. Okay, so we don't want to really investigate over there by those mer people. Definitely not. We'll stay over here by the penguins, or we'll just go until we can't go anymore. We definitely don't want to be by any spiders. We'll get back up here by the swamp. Before we settle down for the night. I doubt it will be a full moon again. We won't get that lucky. Alright, we better set a fire. And there just happens to be a couple of berry bushes over here. So we'll take advantage of that and we'll go get this grass. Do we have our shovel with us? No, we don't. Let's see. Can we build a shovel? I'd really like to get this grass and put it on the fire. Uh-oh. Don't get too cold. Oh, there's a carrot. Alright, we're going to put that on the fire. We'll get another one. Just in case. But these grass tufts, they burn a long time. We don't want our pockets taken up with too much stuff. Uh-oh, we better eat something. We'll go ahead and eat our rabbit. And we'll eat a handful of berries. Definitely don't want to be weak from hunger, that's for sure. We're not finding too many flowers, and I doubt we'll find many in the swamp. So we will definitely want to make this a quick trip through the swamp. And we'll try to get our touchstone as heated as we can. Oh, it is another full moon. Well, I didn't even notice it. Alright, we're just gonna go. Let's just go. We need to have our spear on hand, though, and not a shovel. You know, how bad can it be? The swamp at night. How bad can it be? Maybe we'll find another touchstone. That's what we need, because I am going to hate being dead. Yeah! Well, at least we're a little protected. I don't know why I'm picking up this cut stone, because I don't really need it. But we'll find a use for it maybe, or we'll just drop it if we choose, because we didn't bring our backpack. Maybe we'll get lucky and find the eye bone, and then Chester can carry some stuff for us. Alright, so the swamp went way down. There's a tentacle right there. We need to be careful. We do not want to die in the swamp. We're looking out for the eye bone. We'd love to have Chester. We're looking out for another touchstone because we really need that backup. I hate to get this far in the game and then just die for no reason. Or because I was inattentive, you know, and it got dark on me or something, or I starved to death like I'm prone to do these days. I look over and my poor little old stomach up there is just shriveled and black. Uh-oh, we need to get that flower. Oh, I can't carry anymore. Well, we're going to have to drop something. We're going to drop those frog legs in favor of the flower petals, that's for sure. Okay. Too bad. Uh-oh, there's a pig messing with the... Maybe we'll get a spike. Let's... Oh! I was going to say, oh, no, he didn't. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. All right. It does not pay to be a spectator in the swamp. All right. We have gotten smacked a couple of good times with the tentacles. But you can see those little moving things right there in the snow. That means there's a tentacle going to come up. And I don't know how these pigs are ever surviving out here in the swamp, because it's really not a place you want to hang around. What's this? Oh, maybe that's just marking the road. Oh, yeah, it must be. Oh, here's some rocks. All right, let's take a look at the map because I'm not sure. All right, I guess we covered pretty much of that swamp. Well, there's a big area of swamp over here. Maybe we'll go back in it and do another round. Let me, well, am I picking up rocks? I don't think I have any rock. Yeah, I do. I'll just go ahead and get these rocks since they're just laying around. It's already getting dark. You know, we can collect 40 rocks. Who knows? We might need to build another room onto our fort. Or, you know, I was thinking of building a double wall, because if the tam o' shanter guy or the dogs come, they seem to get through those walls pretty quickly. If we can build a double wall in some areas, that might help protect us while we get our weapons, or while we get our football helmet on, or whatever. All right, let's see what we need to do. I guess we're just going to make a swoop around and come back up. We have time. Yeah, if we could find Chester. Ooh, there's some spiders that all just got killed. There's a flower. If we could find Chester, or some really good treasures like a stocking hat or something, that would be cool. But I don't hold out much hope. I mean, the more we explore, the better our chances of finding Chester. Oh, what's that? That's blue stuff. I'm surprised we haven't gotten cold yet. What is this area? Oh. Well, oh, I can't pick up any gears. Well, you know what? If we find Chester, we're going to have to come back. I don't know what I need those gears for, but whoa. We'll see. All right, it's almost coming on dark. There's another carrot. And there's another flower. And another carrot. Oh, yay, we hit the mother lode here. We're going to go ahead and start our fire. And I'm going to build a permanent fire. Yeah, that's going to burn better. And we have one grass tuft to put on it. Oh, look, there's another carrot and a flower. Oh, what a nice area. This will really help us out. Here comes the night. Not a full moon again. But what a place to stop, because there were a lot of resources here. Uh-oh. Why are we... I just picked a bunch of flowers. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. This is going to be a long night. no, he just took my thermal stone. Dude. Phew. He took my thermal stone. What? Oh boy, I don't like those moles at all. All right, so we were pestered by a slight hallucination all night. I had no idea the moles were going to take my thermal stone. I would have never left it there. Looks like we're going to get some meat if we want some meat. Maybe. The beefalo are on the rampage, and this poor pig has decided he's gonna fight them, which I fear is not going to turn out well for him. Uh-oh. And the other one's going to join in the fight. Let's get out of here. Well, we got a pig skin out of it, but no meat. Oh, he killed the beefalo. Wow. Oh, we need to get this meat. What can we drop? I'm going to drop that little morsel so that I can pick up all the meat. Ha ha ha. All right. Sorry, dude. You can have the morsel. All right. We really need to find some flowers. I guess it's a good thing we have our beefalo hat on, because I think I'd really rather go up north over here. Because the beefalo don't seem to mess with us when we have the beefalo hat on. Oh, I can't carry any more stuff. I'm going to have to drop these rocks, because I don't need them as much as I need food. Uh-oh, it looks like the penguins and the beefalo have been fighting too. That's not good. We're finding a few flowers around and carrots, which is going to keep us healthy. I'm not sure how long the winter will last, and so I figure we're doing pretty good. Yep, we've got some flowers, we've got berries, and it's already going on dark again. Goodness sakes, we haven't even made much progress, have we? I hear a turkey. I think I'm going to go north so that I can get into the birch tree area. We'll just travel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These beefalo are just really upset right now. I think... Oh, what are they fighting? Oh, pig people. You guys never learn, do you? Even the little beefalo get that little angry face. I would try to go get that meat with this hat on, but I'm afraid. Even with the hat on, I'm afraid. But we'll go find these flowers. We're going to have a good meat meal tonight. And we're not putting our touchstone, our thermal stone on the ground anymore. All right, this is the land of birch trees. Uh-oh. There's another pig. Ooh, he's got a whole herd of beefalo after him. You are fearless, dude. You are also very dead. Oh. All right. They never learn. All right, we'd better build a fire. And I have one grass tuft to put on it. All right. Here's another grass tuft. I can get my shovel and get another grass tuft. Got the sleeping beefalo. We still have 7 logs as a backup. Let's cook some meat and get some meat in our belly. We're going to have to put something down. Well, let's see. We'll eat our 3 berries. And then we'll cook 2 meat. I never did put up any drying racks back at the fort. So that's one thing we'll have to do if we collect a lot of meat on this journey that we're on. All right, we were pestered half of the night with hallucinations, so we need to find some more flowers. It started snowing overnight. Not too bad. Here's a little flower. We are in the unexplored territory, so hopefully we'll see the eye bone or something, because we never know where Chester's going to be. We want to keep checking our map to make sure we're still in the unexplored territory. There's no sense in covering land you've already been unless you're looking for flowers. And, well, we are. But, let's see. We can get these berries. Our thermal stone didn't get too warm. I was afraid to put it down. But I guess I could have seen the moles coming and picked it up before they got there. Beefalo are still ornery. Pig people got their eye on them. Don't be messing with them, dude, because you will lose. You need a beefalo hat. Just get yourself a beefalo hat. I'm trying to stock up on carrots so that I have some carrots when I get back home. And I can use them in my crock pot. That will be delicious. If I had pocket space, I'd probably dig up these berry bushes just in preparation for spring. But that will be a chore for a warmer time. Look at all the berry bushes over here. So we've got about 10 berries now. So we'll say that's good and we'll go on our way. I think it's more important that we find flowers. There's another unexplored area up to the north, so as long as we're trekking around, we'll go ahead and explore up there. We're not suffering on our journey, but it is a long night to have to sustain. So we probably should maybe cut some trees before it gets dark this time. Oh, we've missed we have to go around up here. Yeah, there's a flower. Here's some trees, so let's get these evergreens. I'd rather cut the evergreens than the birch trees. And no pine cones, because we need to get some grass tufts also. I don't see any more pine trees, so we'll go ahead and get a couple of grass tufts. Our thermal stone has been doing its job, though. I can't complain. There's pigs sleeping outside. Dude, if you've got a nice warm bed. Oh, here's our touchstone that we already used. So it would be wonderful if we could find another touchstone. All right, here's a little forest. Let me go ahead and chop down some more trees. We're going to have to set up camp. So we'll want to get some more logs. Don't be ornery. Let's get the logs. All right, we better start a fire. Okay, another long night. We're going to go ahead and put our thermal stone down. We'll just keep an eye on it. I just definitely need this to be as warm as possible. All right, let's pick up our thermal stone. Another thing about those grass tufts, when you put them on the fire, they brighten up the whole area. I mean, I'm surprised at how bright the area gets with those grass tufts. That's a great find for me, because it always seems I'm chopping down trees, throwing little logs on the fire. And those grass tufts go a long way to keeping the fire high and bright all night long. All right, we're going to need another axe. I'd like to get some spider webs before we go back. I haven't seen a lot of spiders, and I'd like to build a bird trap. Winter or spring, that would be a good thing to have. Here's some loose rocks again, so we'll go ahead and pick those up. And a flint. We're down to 20 flint. Sure would like to pick up a few more flowers also, because we're getting a little bit down in the dumps. I see some hallucinations. Things are getting a little wavy. We have flowers at home, so maybe it's time we start heading home. I just wanted to explore this area to try to see if we could find Chester. And yeah, this is all unexplored territory. So I think, despite the risk, we should explore the land and try to find Chester. If we get Chester, we'll take some more ice home for sure. These are all evil flowers, so I don't think I want to deal with those. Normally, yeah, let's go back this way. Normally that eye bone will stand out so that you can see it. Oh boy, it's getting late already. We haven't made much progress today, and I was hoping to at least find 1 or 2 flowers. This seems to be a rocky area, and there aren't a lot of flowers to be had, so we'll just run up here real quick, check this land out. Yeah, there's only evil flowers up here. There's a little pocket over here that I didn't see. There's a flower. A Hooray. All right. Well, I am fearing that our journey has been so uneventful that something bad's going to happen, and I'd rather get attacked by dogs, I think, than go insane for lack of flowers. But that's really not what we want. We didn't bring our football helmet. So, all right, we're getting cold. It's going to be night. We only found one flower. Gotta hate that. We did not find Chester. So we'd better build our fire. I have a feeling we're going to see the hallucinations tonight. So, oh, and I didn't get any grass tufts. So it looks like logs. We'll finish exploring this. It doesn't look very fruitful for us. Oh, it looks like all these baby beefalo lost their parent. Oh no. Wow. I think they'll follow us now. Oh, there's some spiders. I really need some webs. Uh-oh. Boy, I've gotten myself in a pickle. All right, baby beefalo, sorry. We had a little chore we had to do. I've got to get some webs. Oh, I can't carry anything. All right, we'll eat this last meat. We'll pick up the silks. All right, come on. We're gonna get you home to some other beefalo. Come on. Are you coming with me? Come on. Can't leave you up here all by yourself. Let's see. Come on. Come on, baby beefalo. This is hilarious. Oh no, it's getting dark again already. Come on, you guys are going to have to move a little faster than that. We've got to find some flowers. And not evil flowers. Come on, dudes. Oh, I need to find some flowers. I don't know if I can worry about these baby beefalo much longer. This is bird country. Doesn't look like there's very many flowers. No, no. We don't want to go up in there. It's going to be a hard night. I'm going to run over here and see if I can find any flowers. Those baby beefalo quit following me. Come on. Oh, look, they've got a parent. All right. We don't need to worry about that anymore. What we need to worry about is ourselves. we don't have any flowers. And we're going to have to build a fire. We're going to have to chop that tree. Oh, look, we've caught some stuff on fire. That's okay. We're going to need a lot of logs to get through this night. It's a long night, too. I do not want to die. I just need to get home. So let's look at our map. We have a long way to go before we get home. Alright, if we stay here all night, we're not going to make it. So, here's my plan. We're going to eat that petal. We're going to make a couple of torches if we can. Boy, I don't want to put down any of this stuff. We're going to put down that pickaxe and make another torch. Alright, here we go. If we come across a tree, because we're getting low, if we come across a tree, we're going to light it on fire. Alright. Here's a flower. I can't carry anything. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see where we are. We did find one flower. Oh. Alright, it's daylight. I don't know why I can't unequip that. Every time I unequip it, I drop it. But look at here. Here's some flowers. So that'll help us out a little bit. It was a good thing we ran when we did. So let's check this area out for flowers. because we seem to be in a good spot. Okay, I see some up the way here. All right. Phew, boy, I tell you, I think that saved our life. Look at all the flowers. That was a good move. Sometimes you just have to go by the seat of your pants and do what you can to survive. I'm glad that those little baby beefalo found another parent beefalo, but it was almost at our own expense. Oh, and this is unexplored territory, so let's go ahead and check it out real quick since we have managed to find some flowers up here. We'll keep going. Look at that. And that'll boost our sanity back up. Oh, those are dark petals. We don't want those. Pay attention. All right, this is great. This is great. Oh, we ran to the very, very, very end of that torch. And that was absolutely wonderful because it took us to a land of flowers. We lit that tree on fire and it saved our bacon. Let's get some penguins up here. Are there any more penguins? Huh. Well, I don't see many more flowers. Alright, so it's getting dark again. We'll explore as much as we can. If you look at the map, we are still pretty far from home. But since we're doing all right again, and we have an abundance of flowers that's getting our sanity back up, we should take the opportunity to explore. What else are we going to do in the winter except sit at home and catch rabbits? Come on, let's explore. That's what I want to see, is that little eye bone sitting in the ground somewhere. We'll keep our eye on the clock. Oh, nice. A lot of carrots and flowers. We won't pick all of the carrots because we may need them again another time. And we'll try not to pick all of the flowers, but we're still not normal. So I'm going to keep picking flowers as long as I see them. Long as that arrow's pointing down. All right, we're going to have to build a fire. Have we been? No, we haven't even been across the way, so. Uh-oh, this guy probably had something and this mole took it. Looks like it was just flint and rocks. Okay. You know, if I have an opportunity to see some grass, I should get some before we have to build a fire. There's one. All right. We'll go ahead and build our fire here. And then we'll get our shovel and get this grass tuft. And use it on the fire. Great. Okay. So we've got plenty of berries. There's no reason why we should have an empty tummy. All right, so we'll cut it here. We've done good. We've been exploring. Uh-oh. Whoa. We just set the whole wood on fire. We won't have to worry about being in the dark now. According to the map, we are far from home, but this is a lot to explore. We may find another touchstone. That's what we're hoping, because I would really like to have another touchstone under my belt so that I don't die out in one fell swoop. So here we are. We'll journey again tomorrow morning. Until then, we're so glad you joined us. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you'd like to see more as we try to reach 100 days in this game, I think we have a pretty good chance. Please hit the subscribe button and follow along with us. Until then, we'll say so long. MessHazel out.